Trust is broken. You feel stuck, frustrated, and uncertain. You've apologized, argued, and maybe even begged, but nothing seems to work. Because let's be clear about one powerful truth right now: you cannot fix broken trust unless you send one very specific, brutally honest message. Today, I'll give you that exact message, explain clearly why it works so powerfully, and reveal the emotional truth no one ever told you about repairing trust. This isn't about saying sorry again. It's about deeply healing a wound you probably don't even realize is still open. Here's the exact message you must send right now to start truly repairing broken trust. I finally understand how deeply I broke your trust. My words and actions hurt you in ways I didn't fully acknowledge until now. I won't make excuses, I own this completely. If you let me, I'll spend every day proving I'm worthy of your trust again, through actions, not just words. You don't have to reply now, I just wanted you to know clearly, I finally get it. Now, let me quickly explain why this text message works where your previous efforts have failed. Why most apologies don't restore trust, and why yours will. Here's the uncomfortable truth no one tells you clearly enough: apologies alone don't rebuild trust. They might earn forgiveness temporarily, but true trust requires something far deeper. Psychologist Brené Brown states it perfectly: trust is earned in the smallest of moments. It's earned not through heroic deeds, but through paying attention, listening, and genuine consistency. When trust breaks, your partner doesn't just doubt your actions, they doubt your understanding. They doubt your emotional awareness. They doubt your sincerity. The text message I just shared doesn't just apologize, it explicitly acknowledges their pain, fully owns responsibility without excuses, and demonstrates deep emotional awareness. That emotional awareness immediately begins healing the trust you've damaged. Let's quickly confront the hardest truth about trust: you didn't just break a rule or a promise. You broke emotional safety. Your partner trusted you to protect their heart, their emotions, their vulnerability, and you didn't. Repairing trust isn't about undoing one mistake, it's about restoring emotional safety permanently. Dr. John Gottman discovered clearly that trust isn't rebuilt through apologies, it's rebuilt through consistent, genuine emotional safety. This text message clearly demonstrates your emotional awareness and sincere willingness to rebuild safety, not with words, but with consistent actions. Let me share Anna and James's story quickly. It perfectly illustrates how powerful this text can be. James deeply hurt Anna's trust with a lie he thought was small, but to Anna, it was devastating. Apologies failed, conversations spiraled, trust felt impossible to recover. Then, James sent Anna the exact text message I gave you. Anna replied after hours of silence with just 4 powerful words: "Prove it to me." Those 4 words weren't just a challenge, they were a genuine invitation to rebuild trust. Anna finally felt James understood how deeply trust had been broken. Today, their trust isn't just repaired, it's stronger, deeper, and more honest. James didn't fix their trust by apologizing, he fixed it by clearly acknowledging and emotionally understanding exactly what he'd done. This exact message can do the same for you. But you must send it today. Here's precisely how you rebuild trust daily after sending that powerful message. 1. Show consistent honesty. Trust isn't rebuilt with big gestures, it's rebuilt through daily honesty, even when honesty feels uncomfortable or painful. 2. Practice immediate accountability. If you make a mistake, immediately acknowledge it openly. Consistent accountability proves genuine emotional growth. 3. Prioritize emotional safety. Daily reassure your partner they can be emotionally vulnerable with you. Practice active listening. Create safety with every interaction. These 3 daily actions aren't optional, they're essential if you genuinely want trust restored permanently. Your biggest fear clearly addressed: what if they reject my apology? I understand this fear. Rejection hurts. But let me explain something important clearly right now. Even if your partner initially rejects your apology, your sincerity still matters profoundly. Your emotional awareness plants seeds for trust to grow later, even if you don't immediately see it. Trust heals slowly, but sincerity accelerates healing dramatically. Be patient, stay consistent. Your partner will recognize sincerity eventually. Reflection moment. Pause now and consider clearly. Ask yourself openly, have you truly understood how deeply you damaged trust? Have your apologies been genuinely emotionally aware, or just superficially sincere? If you realize you've lacked emotional awareness, don't feel guilty. Feel empowered, because now you understand exactly what trust needs to heal. Why you must share this immediately. Think clearly. How many people silently struggle with damaged trust, never realizing the emotional awareness and sincerity required to heal it? By sharing this immediately, you can save someone's relationship from permanent emotional pain. Tag someone who needs this wisdom right now. Help them rebuild emotional safety. You have the power to transform relationships profoundly just by sharing this right now. Be courageous, share openly. Your immediate next steps clearly listed. Send the provided message immediately. Don't delay. Your relationship urgently needs this sincerity and emotional clarity tonight. In the comments, clearly answer, what's the hardest part about repairing trust for you? Your openness inspires emotional honesty in others. Share bravely. Subscribe immediately for consistent relationship wisdom. We're here daily to guide you through repairing, strengthening, and nurturing trust permanently. The one truth about trust you must remember clearly: trust breaks in a moment, but heals daily. Your sincere message today begins healing, but only your consistent actions rebuild trust permanently. Today, choose emotional honesty. Choose genuine accountability. Choose daily emotional safety. Send this message. Begin permanently healing trust tonight. Because real trust is worth every sincere effort, every emotional risk, every vulnerable moment. Your relationship deserves trust again, and today, you can start building it permanently.